Okay, hello. We are VOD reviewing what's the name? Mythless. We're VOD reviewing Mythless. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, but I think that's how it's pronounced. Also, if you want to be VOD reviewed, join the Discord in the description. And message me. I will VOD review you. Oh, you are playing Maddie. Okay. Sure. Maddie is an interesting pick. Maddie mid. This is fine, I think. Yeah, this is fine, I guess. Yeah, I would maybe prefer you to go like somewhere like this is fine. We could also go to like A long if you want to. Because you're also a long range character. Just letting you know. Why are you standing here? Why are you standing here? You already see your teammates fighting this angle. Why are you trying to fight this? Just go onto garden. You have nobody in garden currently. Chio's the only one here. She's gonna get jumped if you don't go into garden with her. And Flavia, what is Flavia doing? She's going to garden. You need to go to garden right now. Because if they get garden, there's just GG's for you. Yeah, but see? They have no. Your Flavia is the one. Hey, your Flavia is fighting alone. Your team did not push into garden for some reason. I don't know what you guys are doing, but you rotated really late to garden. And you didn't even push into garden. You just left your Flavia to die, basically. And then you just jumped into people? I don't know what the thought process there was. You could just like get a right hand pick here and then wait for him to like run out here or just play up here. You could also just like drop down here, which gives you a better angle on them and you won't get shot by a sniper. But that was just, you just jumped right into two people. I don't know what you're doing. Basically, you and your team just let Flavia die and didn't fight with Flavia. That's completely on you guys. Yeah, like this position. That's an interesting that spot. Yeah, I like this. Okay. You should be here. You should be here. What are you doing over here? You have like no angles here. You have like no angles here. And in here, you need to jump to shoot them too. You like have no value in this position. Like you're not shooting this Ming or anything. You're just not watching anything. I don't know what you're doing here. You're just like running around. What are you doing? You're not doing anything. You should let the enemies plan. Like if you're standing up here, you're fighting up here, you would have seen the Aika, you would have seen a bunch of people here. You would have just cut out so many angles they could play from. But you just decided to do nothing over here. And you just get pushed by Aika and die. This is like the most powerful position in this map for like snipers and DMRs. You want to play here whenever you can. Because look how much angles you have. You have this angle in here. You can watch in here. You can watch over here. This all the way over here. You can watch people going into this upper area here. You could watch people over here. You could just defend the entirety of garden from here. And yeah, and you could stop bomb plants here. It's just like so powerful. It gives you so much sight. I don't know what you're doing. Oh gosh. No, this is crazy how that actually worked. Let me see this way. Let me go back. Let me see what you did. Why do you target the? Why do you try to target the people in smoke? You can't see inside the smoke. You can see this Ming perfectly clear. You can see this Ming perfectly. I don't know why you don't shoot the person you can see perfectly, but you shoot the people you can't see at all. Like you didn't you would have killed Ming right there if you targeted Ming right there, but you didn't target Ming. Why are you backing up? Why are you backing up? He's already on bomb. You hold this right hand peak right here. You have to try to defend the bomb plant. You already know that these people are here if you look at your map. If you look at your map, you'll be able to see Aika and Ming here, which are the only two alive, which you can see up here too. So why do you back up so much? Just hold this right hand peak here. Or even better, hold the angle back here. Just like, try to keep pushing and like, try to defend the bomb plant. The bomb defuse. Now, I don't know what you were doing there. Because you know they're going to push through here. So you just hold the right hand peak here and stop them from pushing. And you get a bunch of damage there. Damn, your chill went crazy there. Gosh. What do you do? Why are you so scared? Why are you so scared? You get like no value there. Like what's the point of that? Like if you're gonna stay here, you want to keep fighting. You want to keep fighting. Like when you drop down, you want to keep fighting after you like miss your shots. You want to come here and keep shooting because they're not gonna have a good angle on you. You have a better angle than them. Let's go back here though. Let's go back here. Let's go back here. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? You have a right hand peek on them. What the fuck? Wait. Let me see. So the enemies are kind of autistic. If they were actually better, you would have died here instantly because they knew you painted and they didn't see you leave, so they would have. So people could assume that you're up here. They should, but they're kind of dumb. So, but the better play was to just play on this right hand pick, even if you're gonna do this. Because they probably would have knew that you're gonna be here already, if they're paying attention. Basically, you just survive with the luck here. In other words. If you're gonna play here, this angle is to play early pick and get an early pick here. Like you throw your paint here, like when you see the enemies like start pushing in here, like as soon as they get here, you throw your paint and then beam them here. You take this peak right here, you beam them while they push through, then you could back up to your teammates. That's how you want to play that if you were gonna play that angle. But you shouldn't be playing that angle. It was horrendous. No gosh. Why are you painting? What? I never want to see you do this. Like, they can legit see your feet, but they don't pay attention to you. They legit saw your feet here, but they didn't pay attention. They see you shoot the paint, and they don't pay attention to it. What the fuck? Like, well, hello? Hello? No, these people are autistic. These are not real humans. So you throw the flashbang in the smoke. I saw you throw the flashbang towards the smoke. Then it would. What was that? If you want to throw a flashbang, throw it like straight up. Like throw it like straight up to where you're going, then look away. Then it will flash this guy and you'll be able to get away. But you don't do that. So now you flash yourself. This makes me want to cry. Holy shit. Fast forward. You see that? Let me go back. I want to see if you can see them on your map. Let me go here. Hey, you can see the enemies coming through here. Okay, so like, so you don't see the enemies coming through here. Oh, do you? Wait, let me look at this. Yeah, you see the enemies go back through mid. You see the enemies go back to mid. Right now, you don't see them here. You don't see them pushing up. You don't see the Flavia. You don't see them pushing up on the Flavia. So what you should do is like hold here, plus you see the sniper shot. So you should just play this angle right here. You should just defend this angle right here. Or this angle right here. Because you know they're going to start pushing into mid if they're not pushed up already. Like, now you see them going back here. Now is when you should back up and hold this angle right here. But you hesitate. No, you don't hesitate. You just don't do that. Now is when you do it. This is like really late to do. If they were smarter, they would have just got through here already. But you're in low elo, so they're kind of shit at the game. And they're just so lost right here. You're just so lost right here. What the hell are you doing? Why are you running away from the fight? They're not even... They haven't even got past this hallway. What are you doing? You see your team pushing up and fighting. What are you doing? You're just doing nothing. You're doing nothing. You're being useless. Lock in. Use your brain. You just left your team to die. What are you doing? Oh gosh. Yeah, this one's completely your fault if you lose. Yeah, you got carried. Holy shit. You did nothing the entire round. Why are you staying here? Like, as soon as you see them here, you should back up onto here and then try to rotate onto garden again. Because you know they're going to they want to take garden. And you can have a bunch more angles to play from in garden too. You're not going to win a 1v2. And you just lose your entire shit for that. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to I'm not looking at the map. Wait, let me go back. Let me see what info you have on the map. You see the enemy team rotating onto there? You see these people. Just instantly jump up here. While you're trying to paint again, you should not be painting. Just go up here and then try to help your team. Because you know your team's fighting here. And there's 2 on A main. So if you take this fight in mid, you're going to have an outnumbered fight. And you will just win that. And plus you don't notice, but you'll get bombed. You stayed here for way too long. You stayed there for way too long. And then you stop here. Why? You popped your own bubble and then... I don't know. You should help your teammates here. You should just run to your teammates and help them. With the fights. You're just being useless right now. You should take, yeah, I should help her down there. Good. Why are you jumping? Don't jump. Don't jump here. Don't jump here. They see your teammate first, so they're gonna shoot your teammate, not you. So then you just bait your teammate since they're gonna be shooting your teammate first. And plus, you're like way more accurate when you don't jump, so I don't want you to jump as much. Yeah. Basil, you weren't involved enough for me to know if you did jump or jump too much. You're like in no fights there. You need to be fighting more. What are you doing? I see your teammate pushing up here. Follow your Ming. Follow your Ming. Pay attention to your map. Don't move there. I want you to stay in mid here. You should be staying in mid here. Around the world is not gonna work. You don't need to really. I don't know. Okay, let's see how this round plays. I don't like this. I don't like this because there's no one to help the person in mid. You guys should be rotating back to mid now, because your Lewin sees all the enemies. They're all on the A main, no B main, B main. They're all on B main. None are mid, so you just rotate back to A line, back to A. Yeah, you just rotate back to A since there's no one mid. And if someone tries to push into mid, Lewin could see them. Or what you could do alternatively, you just throw a smoke right here and push up here, and your Lewin will have a crossfire, and she could just flank them. But this is like this is a really bad play that your Ming called. A really bad play based on your position. Like you guys don't even throw smokes. You guys don't even have smokes. It's like such a fucking ass play. You only do this. Like, if you want to do this play, you have to throw, like, 2 smokes here, a smoke here, and a smoke here, which is, like a lot of util, which you probably don't have. Or if you have a Reichi, you could do this, but you don't have a Reichi or anything. I don't know. I don't know what your Ming is thinking. The Lewin created such a good opportunity for you guys, and you didn't take advantage of it. I don't know what your Ming is doing. You could also just call that out if you want, if you actually see the information. Oh my god, dude, that's sure, bro. Where did your Ming die? Was your Ming lurking? Let me see your Ming. Oh, your Ming probably got sniped though. Why is your Ming going after? Okay, your Ming sucks at the game. Your Ming sucks at the game. Your Ming is like really bad at the game. She ran into the middle of this area and then she gets touched by everyone and their moms. Yeah, okay, so that's nice. You guys have garden now, but they're pushing up into... Okay, your teammate's dead. Yeah, your team just trolled those BGs. Yeah, your teammates just trolled that round. I don't know. You didn't even get to do anything before they died. It's crazy. I don't know why you're throwing this. What does this paint achieve? Why do you throw this paint? You don't see the enemies fighting up here. If the enemies were on this angle or like fighting or wanting to push up here, you could like slow this. But none of the enemies are pushed up here. You're not even watching here. What's the point of that slow? What's the point of that paint? Like if you want to throw paint here, this is like to zone the enemies out and stop them from pushing. But you're not even doing that. I don't know what you're wasting your slows for. This Yarlowine's already here. She can see the information, and this is not gonna help her if she's in a fight like with someone over here. Like your paint is just useless. Stop worrying about the flank. Watch into A man. You'll hear the flank. You'll hear footsteps. Probably. Watch into this main, because when you're pushing into here, they're gonna go to the other side. And when they go to the other side, that's when you die. If they have this right hand peek on you guys, you're dead. But they didn't push into there. Oh, Geo pushes late. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. You're so lucky. Let me see. You're so lucky she was distracted on your teammates and not you. You're so lucky. You should have died there, honestly. You should not be playing this close because you're a DMR. You should not be playing that close. You should be playing like more back or something, or like I would personally play like up here. So if they push through here, I could like beam them, or if they go through mid, I could also help I could also fight mid. You just flash tank yourself. Great job. You painted on the same area. Great job. You know what? Sure. Sure, that's how the fuck is this working? And you just run off the time, guessing. Sure, man. Sure. So you see the Michelle running over here. Like, I don't understand. Are you not looking at your map? If you're looking at your map, you would have had a right hand peek there. And the sniper's kind of autistic too. Great work, other team. It took the sniper like 4 seconds to learn how to defuse. Okay. That's nice. Your ming's down. What do you do? Go reviver, yeah. Okay. Teammate cover you? Nope, she's dumb. Okay. See what happens. You're up there, you see someone running there, you revive. Yep. And then while you're doing that, your team has no info? What the fuck? Oh no, you do have info, your team just doesn't react. Okay, they're stupid, I guess. See, so since now there's no one playing right here, what the fuck is your Celestia? Is AFK? Okay. But now since you don't have anyone playing playing this peak right here or right here, you can't do anything about this push. You just get pushed and they smoke this off, so your sniper can't even help you. And then that's just GG's because their team dies, I guess. A reminder. Oh yeah, you do lose. No, it's the lineup you're talking about. Okay. This is I should probably stay. Actually, fine so far. Why are you throwing util? Just fucking shoot her. It's a 3v1. Just shoot her. Thank you. And you whiffed every shot. Great job. Also, the Mighty Meow, the last tick of damage just does 50 damage. So you could like shoot the Mighty Meow, then unpeak, then repeak. Then it'll just reset it. And you won't take as much damage. Like I don't know where you're throwing this paint. Just shoot the fucking Chio. It's a 1v3. You don't need paint for a 1v3. Like I don't know what you're doing. Everyone just whiffed their shots. They suck at the game. You got carried so hard, it's crazy. Why are you throwing this paint again? What the hell does this paint do? If anything, this paint just backfires because you can't shoot the Michelle here now. You can't see the Michelle on your map anymore. And now the Michelle knows where you're at. You just give away... I don't know what you're doing. You're just wasting paint. Again, why throw this paint? You aren't doing anything with this paint. What the fuck is the point of this paint? What are you doing? Again, what's the point of this paint? You do not see your Ming rotating onto main, so then why throw the paint there if you know your team isn't gonna push into there? You're just wasting your paint at that point. Great paint. Great paint. Throw your paint on the enemies, not the wall. You're not an artist. You're not making graffiti. Throw your paint at the enemies. If you threw your paint like right in this doorway, this Yvette would have been dead. I think she still might be dead. Yeah, she's still dead. Okay, actually, like I liked how you waited here, but I honestly would have preferred if you just like rotated faster. Because I don't know why Chio did that. Chio, I usually shouldn't do that. You're dumb, I guess. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so a tip in general, I would say pay attention to the information you have. More. Pay attention to the information and what your teammates are doing, and then act based on that, not just based on what you think you should do. Because I feel like that's what you're doing. You're playing based on how you think you should. Also, Bimo and this guy got under 1,000. Heh, okay. Sure. And on attack, you need to fight more. You need to fight with your team more, to be specific. You need to fight with your team more. You're not fighting with your team enough. You're not playing with your team enough. You're not playing off your team enough. You're just like, I don't know what you're doing. You're not playing a team game. You're playing a solo game at that point. Okay, so yeah, tip 1, look at your map, play based on the information you have. And then tip 2, attack tip, play off your team more. Play off your team more and fight more. Play off your team more. And then 3, the defense one. I don't know, your Ming was kind of like was kind of stupid, but still you could have like looked at the information you had. Look at the information you have and play based according to that. That's the same tip as the one, but like, yeah. Basically, it just applies to everything. Oh yeah, okay. Defense tip, use your paint better. Use your paint better, yeah. Don't waste your paint. You're just wasting your paint. I don't know why you're wasting your paint. Just fight with your team more and stop wasting your paint, is what I have seen so far. You're just not playing with your team, you're not playing off your team, and you're not looking at your map. Is what I'm seeing.